Well, we experience different kinds of knowledge in ourselves. Sometimes we have knowledge that we can express very readily and easily. At other times, somehow we feel we know something, but we don't know how to say it. So we experience different kinds of knowledge in ourselves, and we shouldn't be surprised if Jesus, in his own unique way, had different kinds of knowledge that contribute in different ways, work together for our benefit. However, someone might think that Jesus has such extensive knowledge through his beatific vision that he would have no need of any other different kinds of knowledge. He's already got it all. But if we think about what beatific knowledge is, we can see that there may be other ways in which Jesus' mind would be open for more knowledge, for different kinds of knowledge. The beatific vision is something that transcends the normal workings of the human mind. The human mind normally works with ideas, concepts, words, images, however we want to think about it. But the beatific vision doesn't work like that at all. No words or concepts, images, ideas, none of those could capture the essence of God. And so Aquinas thinks of God flooding our minds with his own divine light, replacing what a concept or a word might normally do as a means of knowledge. So in that way, the beatific vision transcends the normal workings of any human mind, including Jesus' human mind. It's not like we don't know what God is now, or we can't tell each other what God is, but when we get to heaven, we'll get more words or better ideas, and so we'll then be able to say what God is to one another. No, we won't be able to do that even in heaven. The beatific vision is not a matter of having more or better words. It's something that transcends all those normal workings of the human mind. But this means that even if Jesus has the beatific vision in his human mind will still be open to receive all kinds of words and images and ideas and concepts through which his mind can also work in a more normal human way. Because Jesus is the teacher of divine things, but a teacher of them in a human way, he's teaching human beings in a human way, using his human mind. He can use lots of ideas and concepts to do this work of teaching. But where do all these ideas and concepts come from? Well, Aquinas thinks that all the blessed, Christ included, have the power to draw ideas and concepts from the beatific vision that are then the human mind can work with and can be expressed in human words and so on. He also thinks that Jesus, like any human being, can naturally draw knowledge from the world around him through the senses. But then there's also the knowledge that prophets have, infused knowledge. This knowledge is very important for how we learn about supernatural realities. Prophets have this kind of infused knowledge supernaturally poured into their minds by God, so that they can teach us about higher realities. We learn through the scriptures, and there again we can see infused knowledge was at work in those who wrote the scriptures in order to teach us for our benefit. Now, all the gifts of grace that we have in the church, all of them are derived from Christ's own grace. We receive of his fullness. And I think that's true for all the gifts of grace that Christ has, including infused knowledge. So just as he has grace so that he can give grace to us, just as he has the beatific vision so he can give the beatific vision to us, so he has infused knowledge, so that infused knowledge can be shared by prophets, by saints, and all of us can benefit through the teaching that those infused ideas bring us.